All right, guys, we're looking at doing a replacement of an air handler in an attic. The way this thing's set up right here is we got our supply air right here. Our return comes through this box right through that wall. So there's just a single, probably 25 by 25 return filter in there. Runs through the box and then into this flex duct, and then into this box right over here. So we'll fabricate a new box for this side of the system to attach to our air handler. Our line set, we'll be able to use existing line set. It is the correct size, so we'll reuse existing line set. We'll just have to bring a nitrogen flush kit to flush it out. For our drainage, you can see our condensate drain comes out here. It's got a little bit of a trap in it, and then it runs underneath this board and then runs down and out. There is a light switch up here, so there are lights up here already, as well as a couple walk boards. I might want to bring a couple more just so we have you know, fill in some of the gaps right here and right here where we'll be working. Electrical, we'll reuse existing electrical. It comes out of the unit here and up into the ceiling, and then it looks like it runs back down here to that switch, so we'll reuse that. We will have to bring a new safety pan as well as a float switch because this is above finished space. And then just to get some references of where we're at, our line set runs up out of the unit here, down along the house, and then you can see it from the back wall there, and it runs right down through the siding into the outside of the house right over that way. We're not going to mess with anything on the supply air side. We may just have to refabricate a new box here to tie our new air handler onto, depending on size, which I'll get all the correct dimensions for that. That should be everything up here. Oh, as far as access goes, what we're going to do is you'll have access over here on the other side, right down that way. You can see into that open area. We're going to take out one of those studs there, move it over to the side, and then bring our unit in, and then we can put that stud right back up into the ceiling. Alright guys, we're looking at the outdoor condenser now. With this we're going to replace the disconnect and the whip right down there. The line set, we're going to reuse existing line sets, so we don't have to mess with that. We will be putting this back up on top of these cinder blocks on top of a new pad, so we might have to bring a couple more cinder blocks to make it leveled out. I'm not quite sure why he has it on cinder blocks now. Maybe just to keep it away from the lawnmower, the grass blowing into it, or animals or something like that. Here's your model and serial number. And then as far as access goes, your street parking, you'll be able to park right up in the front of the house there. The next stop is going to be the breaker panel. Alright guys, here's the breaker panel. It is a General Electric Gold Power Mark breaker panel or load center. Right down here we have the 50 amp breaker that says right now that it's for the outside, and there's a 30 amp double pole breaker that says it's for the inside. I'm not sure if those are switched around right now, but there's your info sheet. So those bottom two breakers there on that side. That's it.